guys? It's your boy Swage here. Yes, I'm the 14-year-old who sounds like who has a voice of a young child. So now here's what the video that my followers have been waiting for. I got into a Twitter feud with one of Pokimane's simps. That's right, guys. I've got into a Twitter feud with one of Pokimane's simps yesterday, and I won it. So I'm gonna tell you how it happened and why it happened. So I sent out this tweet, right, okay. So I sent out this tweet. I said that only simps watch Pokimane, like it's true, and then this person with a username of PokeSimp69 and a picture and a profile picture of Pokimane and a banner of Pokimane too. Yeah, so the person said wrong. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. But the person said wrong like 3 times. I was like, what the heck? You're just not wrong. You're not wrong. It's true. It's pretty much true, right, boys? Simps. It's only simps watch Pokimane, right? Oh, it depends what simp you are. So I said that, and yeah. So I sent out the tweet, and now we are gonna go flat. And now we're gonna go forward to yesterday when this feud started like getting spice. So yeah. And she replied with something. Yeah, so she added me on the reply that I did about only simps watch Pokimane, and then she replied with, "Look at my queen." I didn't say that. The Pokimane simp said that, and it's pretty much Pokimane with a crown drawn, with the person trying to draw a crown on your head. It's like you can't even tell what it is. It looks so bad that you can't even tell what it is. So yeah, and I replied with the ugly AF thing. Yeah, so I replied with the ugly AF thing. I replied with that. And she went on my reacting to TikToks video, which I deleted. I had to delete that. And she had a picture of my brother. My brother was in that video. He made that video. No, he didn't make it. I made it for him. And he wanted to be in that video. So that's what I did. I just let him. Yeah, so I just set up OBS. Set up my face cam, and then boom, I just let him make the video. Like, let him do whatever he wants. So yeah, so I let him do that, and eventually, after I said the ugly AF tweet reply, and she took a picture of my brother, and she replied. I was like, dog, that ain't me. That's my brother. That's like. Believe me, guys, that's not me. That's my brother. I told her like several times, and she wouldn't believe me. Yeah. So I replied, "That's not me, dog. That's my brother." And she said like, "Oh, that's not your brother. That's you." I was like, "Dog, that's not me. Like no joke, no scam. Like that's not me. Like you gotta believe me here, guys. That's not me." Then eventually we started going back and forth about that. That's not me. I told her that's my brother, and she said, "No, that's not your brother." I was like, what the hell? That's my brother, dog. Like I had to say that like several times, and now I had to get to the point where I was like, don't talk to me. Like, I had to block her 3 times, guys. 3 times. I had to block her 3 freaking times, and now today, his account got suspended because I had to report that account. I literally had to go and report that account, the Twitter account, and I just imagine getting to a feud and it gets so bad that you literally have to report the account. Like I'm sorry, dog. Like I'm sorry. The Pokimane Sip is watching this. I literally hate you, and that was the best day of my life because I was reading that whole thing, that doesn't mean, yeah. And she wanted to bring tag swag into this, and she thought that, and tag swag doesn't believe tag swag on Twitter. Yeah, and I just DM'd tag swag like not too long ago. So yeah, so about that. So apparently that I DM'd tag swag on Discord, and then I showed her the tweet about that shows my brother in the picture. It's not me. It's my freaking brother. I told her that's my brother. Like, she screenshotted about my reacting to TikTok's video, and my reacting to TikTok's video that I made for my brother. And so yeah, about that. And yeah, and then eventually it was all silent. Like after that we were going back and forth. Then eventually she clipped one of my videos about my Pokimane the phony Twitch streamer video. Go watch that one. Just please go watch all the commentary videos. Just please. Yeah, so I said she clipped my video, and then I said that Pokimane looks Asian with makeup, and it could be true. It could be true. And then now flashback to about my brother. And then after that was over, and then apparently she said that so she clipped my video about about saying that Pokimane's Asian, and then eventually I told the simp to Google Pokimane without makeup, and then she said that she looks good with and without makeup. I was like, dude, dog, she looks ugly without makeup. It's true. Like just Google Pokimane without makeup. Just she looks ugly AF. Yeah, and so she says that she's saying, so the simp is saying that Pokimane looks good with and without makeup, and dog, I was like saying no, she looks ugly without makeup. So I had to apply several times that dog, and I literally have to screenshot Pokimane without makeup, her without makeup, and so I replied, that was my reply, her without makeup. Yeah, and she said, dog, like, then eventually she said that, now, next topic, it's the same thing, but just past, and then eventually, now, here we are today, and after all that, I literally had to put the account the same yesterday. I had to put 3 tweets, to both of my tweets that has a picture of my brother in them, and one random tweet and an account. I had to put 4 things in one day, and then the next day I checked. Then the next day, then this morning I checked, and she apologized, and she showed a gif of Pokimane with the heart thing with her hands and with her eye. I was like, dog, that's not an apology, dog. Yeah, so that happened this morning. About she showed me a gif of Pokimane doing heart hands and with her eye. Like, yeah, you get the point. I was like, dog, that's not an apology. I was like, what the heck? And then eventually, dog, I was like, dog, I hate you. And then she said sorry, and then the simp said sorry. I was like, dog, I don't accept your apology. Like, what the heck? I was like, delete the stuff of my brother. I said that, and she said that no. I think that's what she said, and she said okay, something like that, and she never did. And then earlier today, like around 1 p.m., the account was suspended. I was like, yeah, so I screenshotted that on my PC about her account being suspended. I was like, I was just happy AF. Like, I thought this was gonna be the happiest day of my life. So I literally had to report her account, and her account got suspended, and now earlier, like a few hours ago, I went on her account and it was up, but I couldn't block her or mute her. Yeah, so, and she couldn't tweet, so I think her account was suspended. Yeah, so now her account's suspended and the pictures of my brother are gone. So just thank God. And thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at MKD205Swage. And join my Discord server, link in the description. Yeah, and peace out, guys. See you next time. Bye.